What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Knicks fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I want you to do me one small favor. I want you to hit that like button. I definitely want you to subscribe, leave a comment. You want to know the next video going to drop, hit the notification bell. The New York Knicks are now 10-6 on the road. Matter of fact, we are one of the best road teams in the NBA. This victory right here propel us to being actually having the longest, best winning streak in the NBA. What can I say about this game? It was gritty. It was hard fought. It was 19 lead changes. It was what the New York Knicks fan needed from this team to say that, okay, we can put some type of trust in y'all. We can say, okay, y'all can go out and win a game, a dirty down gritty game, unlike the New York Jets. Yeah, my Jets lost. It was a heartbreaker too. The defense. Yeah, Jalen Brunson. I ain't mean to get off topic, but like I said in my last video, I'm a New York Knicks fan. I'm a New York Jets fan, and today's loss was heartbreaking. But to have the New York Knicks come out and get this victory, it ain't so bad. I can go to work feeling okay Monday morning. You know how the Monday mornings be when your team lose, especially if you're a true New York Knicks fan. I don't mean to get off topic, but when the Knicks lose, especially on the weekend, and you start that work week off, it just don't seem right. It just don't seem right. But Jalen Brunson, he scored 30 points in this game. Julius Randle made 6 free throws in the final minutes, and the New York Knicks beat the Indiana Pacers 109 to 106. Like I said, this is the NBA best winning streak so far in the league right now. As I said, it was 19 league changes earlier on in the game. Like I said, this is a game that it helps the New York Knicks. What can I say? How can I say it? This is a game that helped the New York Knicks fan base really get behind the Knicks. Well, what can I say? Have faith in this team. I know in my last video, y'all heard me mention Eastern Conference Finals. And I think it's possible that the New York Knicks can make the NBA. Excuse me, I can keep saying that. Keep saying it might happen. The Knicks can make the Eastern Conference Finals. And this game right now just helped me solidify my belief in that, because the way we play, like I say, is gritty. I know Indiana is 15-15. They're like 11th down in the Eastern Conference, but they still are a decent team in my opinion. They can shock you. You know what I'm saying? If you fall asleep on this team, they will beat you. Like I said, the New York Knicks, this is a win that the fan base can relish. It was downright dirty. It was gritty. It wasn't pretty. Let's just put it like that. Julius Randle, he finished the game with 25 points, 14 rebounds. R.J. Barrett had another, okay night, quiet, but he was spectacular in some moments. Of nice vicious dunk coming down the middle, but he had 24 points tonight. Bronson, let's just get some replay. Excuse me, not replay. Let me just get some video of Bronson, some of his highlights. Bronson, he was 11 for 22 in from the field, but in the fourth quarter, Bronson is everything that we needed in a point guard. He's that and more. I know a lot of people wanted the point guard to just come in and get everybody involved. He get the players involved. Tonight they wasn't hitting these shots. He only had 2 assists, but he had 30 points. He came into the game. He started off slow. He missed his first few shots. Matter of fact, his first 5 shots, he missed them in the first half. But then in the fourth quarter is where he took over. He hit a 3-pointer. Then he got a steal, came down and hit a layup. We still was down and pushed the lead, but lead was 104-98. But then Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett, they have been carried us through this winning streak. Bronson has been there because, Bronson was on a little funk, you know what I'm saying, and I think it was that injury. But lately he been coming the last 2-3 games, he got his scoring back up. But a couple of games he has some single digit scoring games. But he had, like I said, he has elevated his game, especially in the fourth quarter. He takes over. I mean, what can I say about this guy? This guy is everything that we needed. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I do like about this kid is that he keeps Julius Randle under wraps, because tonight Julius Randle has some. He almost resorted to the old Julius Randle, and he was just letting the double team constantly get up on him, triple team get him before he decided to pass the ball, even forcing shots. But I seen my man, the chief, the general, he stepped in. Jalen Brunson, he got involved, took it under control. In the fourth quarter, he really took the game under his wing, and he got us the victory. I mean, R.J. Barrett, 24 points was needed. Julius Randle, 25 points, 14 rebounds. I mean, add double-double. I don't want to get too hard on him, but we can't just turn a blind eye to when we see him making mistakes. Like I said, I don't try not to curse. I almost made a curse in this one. But, Julius Randle tonight, he wasn't perfect, but he was what we needed. Like I said, 25 points, 14 rebounds. R.J. Barrett starting to come like. The only thing with R.J. Barrett, what scares me about R.J. Barrett is he's like a faucet. You know what I'm saying? He get hot, he get cold. And right now he's hot. You know what I'm saying? And I want him to stay that way. He missed most of his three-point attempts. But he was hot from the field. You know what I'm saying? And what I like about tonight's game is that he recognized that he stopped taking the three-point shots after a while and just started going to the holes. There was a couple of times I think he should have been to the free throw line more often. But we was Indiana, and the refs seemed to be going to let things go their way. Like I said in my last video, I think we can beat Golden State. They don't have Steph. Steph's going to be out, and if Steph was there, I think the New York Knicks would have still had this victory the way we playing, and the Knicks is going to be on a revenge tour, and Golden State beat us the last time. So I think the Knicks would have came into this game if Steph was there and still won the game. I'm very confident that the New York Knicks can go into Golden State and get the victory as well. What can I say about this game? Like I said, this was a game that the fan base needed, to have that confidence in the team. Like I said in my last video, I think this team can go far as the Eastern Conference Finals, especially if Julius Randle continue to play the way that he's playing. I know tonight he had some off moments, but we still had our floor general right there to keep everything in wraps, and that's what I like about it. And not only Jalen Brunson, but the bench, the supporting cast. Come on, y'all have to admit the supporting cast is way better than last year, better than Nerlens Noel, Alec Burks. I'm forgetting the guys we jettisoned out of here, because that's how good these players are, and that's why I'm so happy that the New York Knicks didn't make the move on trading in these guys for Donovan Mitchell. Like I said in my last video, I don't think we had any opportunity to get him. I think it was just all the media. Let's be real. It was all the media throwing Donovan Mitchell at the New York Knicks. Now, don't get me wrong, and I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have ticked him if he came. Yes, hell yeah. But what we would have to give up? Would the team be looking like this? Now, the players that Cleveland gave up. I mean, Cleveland had a nice young squad over there anyway, and he just added to that piece. But I still think the New York Knicks is right where we need to be, and who knows, we might meet them in the playoffs. And like I said, this team, in my opinion, and the way they're playing right now, can go to the Eastern Conference Final. And another reason I believe that, because teams are going to be sleeping on the Knicks. Analysts, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be sleeping on the New York Knicks. They're going to be saying, yeah, the Knicks is doing their thing right now. They get this far, but they're the New York Knicks. A collapse is coming. Julius Randle, blah, blah, blah. And what else you going to be hearing? You're going to be hearing if Jalen Brunson get hurt, that's it for the New York Knicks. That's all you're going to hear. Let's be honest. That's exactly what you're going to hear. If Jalen Brunson get hurt, that's it for the New York Knicks. This team is on its way to doing something special. Yes, my cave dwellers. This team is about to do something special this year. Don't listen to the doubters. They all hating. The New York Knicks is about to shock the NBA world. R.J. Barrett said it in the beginning of the season. We're going to shock a lot of people, and I believe him. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, and peace.